What's up, guys? This is Doug, Dougie Superfly, Dougie Fresh, Dougie Stale. Whatever you want to call me, as long as it's nice. If today's your birthday, happy birthday. For today, I was originally not even going to make this video, and then I was going to make it and just keep it private for me. And then I thought to myself, if I'm going through this, there's a high chance that somebody else is too. So here we are. So I'm struggling just a little bit this week. I wouldn't call it cravings. More or less, I'm struggling with my own boundaries and my own behaviors around food and the way I view myself. I've set up boundaries to where, no going through drive-thrus and stuff like that. Like, if it's a drive-thru, it's not for you kind of stuff. And, I've held on to that pretty well. But, man, I don't know. It's just like an itch you can't scratch. And it just gnaws at, it feels like it gnaws at it, it bites at your soul almost. I don't know if you or know somebody who might relate to that. I think it's part of the whole eating disorder, a food addiction thing, because I know, right now, I would give anything to have, a plate of cheese fries or some, I know it sounds weird, but a bowl full of fried onions. I'm not really a cake person or a sweets person. I could eat a brownie or something and it not really faze me. My thing for me is the salty stuff, the more filling stuff like pizza, macaroni and cheese, anything with cheese on it, pretty much. Me and cheese have a love-hate relationship. But right now, when you're in the heat of the moment, you would give up everything. I honestly think that is just the addiction talking. And I'm having a hard time holding my boundaries. I'm really, really fighting myself today with what I'm wanting now versus what I'm ultimately wanting. I know, the first go around that I have something, I know it'll be over for a couple days. I will just be eating like a crazy man for a couple of days until I get mad at myself again and try to get back on the wagon. And I don't want to do that. I feel like I'm better than myself. I apologize for the waiting. I mean, I'm just talking to you as candidly as possible right now. But I don't know. It's pretty crazy at times. But yeah, and part of the addiction is not just having the food and not that feeling of the numbness, and it's like Novocaine for your soul. You know what I mean? It's not only just the numbing part. But it's the wanting it one more time again, and just keep on wanting it one more time, and one more time, and one more time. And that's the bad part about it. That's the part that really trips people up about addiction, is just constantly wanting to go back to that feeling. And I'm trying to create a new life for myself, and it's hard at times whenever you get in your own head and your old version of yourself is just right there nipping at the heels. Just I don't know. But anyway, I just thought I would share a few thoughts for today. I think my next video ought to be ways to uphold boundaries. That might be actually a pretty good idea. That, and to love yourself enough to just, keep faith in the process with everything. But anyway, just a few thoughts about things for today. If there's any questions or anything like that, just hit me up in the comments. I really love and appreciate all the support everybody gives me. It really keeps me going sometimes, I love it. I love everybody to death. But it's got to a point where, like, I read every single comment. I love every single comment. Well, most of them. Some of them are, everybody's going to have some trolls. But everything is heartfelt from y'all. I mean, y'all are amazing, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all that watches what little I've got going on here, and watching me trying to get myself together. It's a process. It's a slow process, but here we are. We're doing it. Deep breath. But anyway, like and subscribe if you're new. Y'all have a good day.